Attention viewer, you are watching the world's biggest monster truck diecast YouTube channel. This is Monster Jam OCD.
Hello Monster Jam fans, and welcome back to another Monster Jam OCD review video. Today we are taking a look at this Black Friday Monster Jam Collection 9-pack by Spin Master Monster Jam for 2021. Now, if you're not a variation collector, this pack really does not have any significance to you, but if you're a completist, a variation collector, or just starting your own Monster Jam collections, this pack could be very beneficial to you. Again, they are releasing on Black Friday in Target only, and this is the pack itself. So it features 9 Monster Jam trucks. There are 3 up here that aren't on screen. There you go. And I'll be reviewing them all together today. Of course, they are, again, variations of trucks we have already seen before. Some are exactly the same as trucks released previously, but I will do each one individually, and if there's a variation, I will point it out. For now, I'm going to unbox this pack, and we'll take a look at each truck individually. The first one up for review is Stone Crusher. Now, we saw Stone Crusher back in Mix 10 of 2020, a very popular independent release here, and it still features those same gray rims with red beadlocks, gray chassis, and black roll cage with the Stone Crusher body. So if you guys didn't find it in Mix 10 last year, or if you're a new collector and still want a Stone Crusher from Spin Master, this is your chance to get one in the Monster Jam Collection 9-pack. Again, a discounted pack for a lot of trucks, so it's very cool if you're starting out or just want to get stuff for customs. Many different uses for this pack, but this is the first one up, the Stone Crusher. And the second truck up is from Mix 17 of 2021. This is the Max Contrast Dragon, the black and white edition. I really loved this truck when it was released in Mix 17, and I really do think it's an awesome truck to have in this pack. It gives a lot of difference in color, of course, to the entire pack full of colorful trucks when you have a black and white truck in it. So this is the Mix 17 or Series 17 Max Contrast Dragon returning yet again for this 9-pack. And I don't believe there's any new variation with this, but there is the black and white dragon. And an all too familiar face, the Boneyard Trucks Gravedigger, making yet another return in this 9-pack from Mix 10 of 2020. And this is a very frequently seen face. Of course, Walmart's had a plethora of these, and if you guys somehow missed it, your chance to get this again is in this pack. But here is the Boneyard Trucks Roll Cage edition of the Gravedigger. Not the most exciting truck of this pack, but it's the only Gravedigger that is in here. So here it is for the Monster Jam 9-pack collection. And next is actually a very significant variation. This is the Bakugan Dragonoid Darkest Neo from Series 17 of 2021. There is a big variation on this because in the time that they produced Mix 17 and the 9-pack, they actually changed the method for doing the Bakugan Dragonoid paint scheme. And that is that they now paint on the arms instead of print decals. So this is the original one from Mix 17 singles packs. As you can see here, the arm is printed on, which makes it really grainy. The graphics are hard to see and kind of muddy colors. And now they are painting, as you can see there, with much better quality paint on the arm. So the arm is now purple, black, and silver or chrome paint there. And it makes a huge difference in the clarity of the arm and the colors on the arm. So there is the variation of Bakugan Dragonoid Darkest Neo. The arms are now painted, and the graphics overall are much clearer on this release of Darkest Neo. So if you guys didn't find Mix 17 or get a Darkest Neo, or are a Bakugan Dragonoid collector and fan, I would definitely recommend picking up the pack for this if it's in your budget. So there is Bakugan Dragonoid Darkest Neo, the first of 2 variations of this pack. Next is 2020 Series 10 El Toro Loco Legacy trucks. This one was released last year along with the other Mix 10 trucks I've mentioned. It has BKT tires, gray rims, a black roll cage, chrome chassis, and that classic El Toro Loco body. Nothing too crazy special with this, but if you guys don't have an El Toro Loco yet and you're starting a collection, this is a great way to start off alongside the Evolution 5-pack of El Toro Loco. So there is Series 10's El Toro Loco making a return in the Monster Jam 9-pack collection. And next is the Burned Zombie right here from Mix 17 as well. This was the first Encore Zombie that we ever received from Spin Master. This is the one that reaches for its brain and has these awesome modified arms with this brand new casting. I know this is a very popular truck of this year, alongside its brother truck, the Redneck Zombie, but this is really cool, and I'm glad they're giving collectors who didn't find this a second chance at getting it with this World Finals 16 Encore Zombie. So there is Burned or Red Zombie for this 9-pack right there. Really cool. Another returning face from 2020, kind of a surprising one here. This is the 20th anniversary split paint scheme edition of Bounty Hunter, which is making a return appearance from Series 11 of 2020 and now in this 9-pack. I really like this paint scheme. It was kind of an underrated truck of 2020, kind of overshadowed by others, but I love the split paint job, and I'm happy they're releasing it again in case you missed it, because I know a lot of people did hoard these thinking they were a special edition paint scheme, which technically it is, but it wasn't a chase piece or anything. However, your chance to get it again is here in this pack, and I believe it looks like the roll cage might be a little darker than the original release, so there might be a variation. I haven't confirmed that though. Here is Bounty Hunter 20th anniversary split paint scheme for this 9-pack. And next is our second and final variation exclusive to this pack so far. It is Soldier Fortune, and they have actually added a few details that we have never seen on a normal release yet. This is the edition from Series 10 right here, Legacy Trucks from 2020. And if you notice, they actually did a couple things that I've pushed them to do for a while, which is print on this side fender here. The camo pattern is now hard to see, but it's there on the sides, as well as in the middle of the tailgate area, which is always missing right here. They did print that camo there as well. And the rim colors have been changed to match the body much better. You can see the darker color on the right side. Might be a little hard to notice on camera, but in person, this is much brighter, and these match the color of the truck much better. So this is a brand new variation of Soldier Fortune, much more accurate to the real life truck with the printing on all areas, and exclusive so far to this 9-pack this way. So there is the redo of the Legacy Trucks Soldier Fortune from 2020 in the Monster Jam 9-pack. And we're ending off this review of the 9-pack on a retro note. We have the return of Bulldozer, a very popular and highly requested truck that has now made 3 appearances in the 2021 lineup in singles, the El Toro Loco 5-pack, and now the Monster Jam Collection 9-pack. So Bulldozer, a retro truck from the early era of Monster Jam, a fan favorite and a very missed truck right here in the 9-pack, returning yet again on the front engine with the classic Bulldozer look. So if you guys haven't found Series 17 where this debuted, or the Evolution 5-pack of El Toro Loco in Targets, this is now a chance to get Bulldozer alongside, like I showed earlier, the El Toro Loco. So there is the retro Bulldozer right there in the Monster Jam 9-pack, and that will conclude this review of this 9-pack Black Friday special. Really cool trucks in here. If you guys are a brand new collector, I would definitely recommend picking this up. If you're a variation collector and you love Soldier Fortune and Bakugan Dragonoid Darkest Neo, I definitely say that you should also pick up this pack, because it is important to get these variations. But if not, I can understand why most people probably would leave this one behind, but this is definitely for the newer collectors and the variation collectors. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time. This is Ryan, our Monster Jam OCD, signing out.